Lovie Smith said you couldn't draw up the script any better for Mike Glennon in Week 4. A last-minute, game-winning drive on the road to get the Bucs their first win of the season. We got my guy Roy Cummings of the Tampa Tribune with us. Roy, when you look at what Glennon did against the Steelers, what does he bring to the table that Josh McCown wasn't or couldn't?
Well, I think the biggest thing is decision-making. You know, there were a couple of opportunities where Glennon got into some trouble, and he just threw the ball away. And he only took one sack against a pretty good rush defense for the Steelers yesterday. I think the biggest thing he brings is he brings the sound decision-making skills that Lovie Smith really wants in a quarterback. You know, they thought they had that with Josh McCown, but Josh kind of proved in those first 3 games that he has these moments where he just has the rookie-like moments, and you can't have that. Mike Glennon, even only in his second year, might be a better decision-maker right now than Josh McCown is in his 12th year. I think that was the biggest difference yesterday.
Roy, after 3 weeks, I think everybody was already looking to 2015 with this Bucs team, but everybody else in the division lost in Week 4. Do you get the sense from the team that they feel that they're right back in this thing?
Oh, there's no question. I think, you know, the entire division came back to them yesterday. The Bucs win a game. Suddenly they're just one game out of first place in the division. I get the feeling this division could be one that one of those odd years where the champion is maybe 9-7, maybe even 8-8. I think that could happen. And if the Bucs are getting better, which we're starting to see signs of it, granted they were beat up a little bit the first 3 weeks, they're starting to get healthier, and that means getting better. They certainly have a chance to go on a pretty good roll here. And if the roll includes some victories at places like New Orleans, at places like Carolina, at home against Atlanta, they certainly have a chance to win this division still. So yeah, the entire mindset here has changed, and rightfully so. At 0-3, it's pretty hard to make the playoffs. But at 1-3 in a division where the leader's 2-2 after 4 weeks, you still got a chance.